Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Snow, and for today's video I just want to showcase my current Mage loadout, which is probably the best Mage loadout out there in general stats. Well, I'm not sure, but probably 80% sure, because I normally trade my stuff in our own, in the main V Cafe Dungeon Quest trades, and I know a couple of big players and also big guilds, and yeah, I really haven't seen anyone who has a better general loadout than my mage. I'm not saying this just to boast what I have, but I'm just proud that for this update, at least, I can say that my character, which is also your boy Snow, is the best mage right now. Again, I'm not saying that every single pieces that I have is the best piece in the game. All I'm saying is overall stats, it is the best. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Going back to my mage loadout, so I'm already wearing the hat that I have, which is the best. Oh my god, it's already 12 a.m. in the evening and still someone's driving his motorcycle outside. But anyway, yeah, let me just equip all of them so I can show it all at once. Okay, there you go. And hey, what's happening? Hey, we're not here to ice skate. Hey, we're not here to ice skate, and it's a grass. Come on, Snow. Alright, okay, we're back. So, for my mage hat, as you can see, we got here 23,027 spell power for my mage hat only, with a health of 103,353. Alright, I'm sure you have, probably some of you have seen other mage hats or mage pieces, or maybe an overlord pieces with 23,000 total power, either physical or spell power. But the reason why this piece is good is because it has a godly health, which gives you a very big amount of health, 103,353. This piece, by the way, is not the best in-game, and I'm sure with that because I have seen an Overlord Mage hat in the market on Discord, which has 23,060 plus, and I'm not sure about the health. Maybe it's only like 800 less than mine, or probably 500, but yeah, sadly, I wasn't able to buy it because there's also a rich guy who bought it, which will not make sense for him to sell it, since I'm pretty sure that he paid a lot of it. Not money, okay? He paid a lot of stuff in-game just to get it, which I'm also doing the same thing whenever I wanted to upgrade my stuff, or just like how I got all of these pieces. For my robe, look at this beautiful piece, 23,092 with the staggering health of 104,735, and I can guarantee you guys 90% this is the best single piece in the game that we have right now. I've never ever seen any piece that's more beautiful than this piece. It's almost 23,100, which is actually, I was also a little bit disappointed. Oh, if they just added like additional 8 on its base spell power, or maybe another 1 point on its upgrade, that would be really dope, because we will hit the 23,100 mark, which I think it'll be impossible, or maybe I just haven't seen it. But they all, by the way guys, the reason why I'm assuming these things, because usually all of these pieces, or all of these very rare pods, or if if someone doesn't know what pot is like the shortcut for potential. Potential is like the max power that it can get if you will upgrade it all maxed. Alright, so yeah, on our main Discord server, which is the V Cafe Dungeon Quest server, all the big people, all the big players, and also all the main guilds are all there, so you can definitely see their stuff, especially when they're selling it, or maybe when they are asking other or selling it to another guild, for example, because these pieces are very good, especially when those guilds are aiming for a fast run. But yeah, going back to this robe, oh my god, this robe is really perfect. Alright, so it doesn't matter if it didn't hit 23,100, but just look at that health. 104,735. That's insane. For my mana blade, we have here 174,182 spell power. And as you can see here, I have some old mana blades here, and just compare these two poor mana blades, like 161,000, 168, almost 169, but yeah, 174,182 is insane. And if you're gonna ask if this is the best mana blade in the game, this is not. Alright, I have seen 174,200 plus, I think that was 211, and it's a mana blade, and yeah, I just didn't have the opportunity to at least offer for it, or maybe drop my offer to buy it, because the owner of it is also a rich guy, so yeah, it's not for sale. It just happened that he got it first before me. Because when I say we are giving a lot of things, normally, if there's like a very good piece, and just like for example this one, I have like several legendaries. I can't wear all of them, you know what I mean? And the only way for us to at least maybe have some benefit with these things is just to trade them away. In return, we can probably improve our set. Alright, even though it might not give us a very big upgrade, but yeah, it's still worth it. So let's now jump into our damage test. By the way, as you can see, my HP right now is 312,000, and the reason why is because the last boss, if you're soloing the dungeon, the Canals, the last boss has how should I say that, like an ultimate attack, where you need to get the aura first and the boss will explode. So you need at least 311 or 310,000 HP for you to survive that explosion. Well, given the fact that you were full health at that time. Sometimes it also gives like critical damage from 313 to 315, but that's not always happening. So yeah, if you wanted to be 100% safe, then just try to go over 315,000. So on my talent, I only use 10 sweet stamina points. 10 sweet points for my stamina, and all the other definitely went to my spell power. So for the skills, look at this. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, where should I? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the dummies. Okay. So basically, this is my DPS on a normal day when I'm grinding as usual. 1 E-kick, okay, that's a beautiful 1.2 billion, sometimes 1.1, 1.2, yeah, sometimes 1.1, and let's see if we can get 1.3, okay, I think that we can't go over 1.3, but yeah, 1.2 or 1.1 to 1.2 is already an incredible damage. Let's try the Tsunami, which is with this Forgotten Army. For the Tsunami, my damage is 1.6 billion. That's insane. Let me try it once more, if maybe we can make it higher. Yeah, it's still almost the same, 1.5 to 1.6. One last try. Okay, yeah, I think that's the maximum for our Tsunami. For the Forgotten Army, it's kind of hard to. Okay, so look at the ticks. I've seen 233. That's the highest. Let's try it again. Yeah, I think 233 is the highest. It's just hard to measure the damage of this one because it's just like the skull. Well, it's actually more complicated to check the damage than the skull because the skull is sticking, but this one has doing damage all over the place. So yeah, I think 233 for the max one. Where's the other one? Okay. And this one. 850. Oh, 857. Oh, I wish I bought 2 pieces of these instant spells. So, okay, 900. Did you see that, guys? 900 million. That's definitely insane. 912. Okay. So let's try to put all the spell power. All the points in a spell power. So this build is what we normally call like the glass cannon build because it's like you are going to your max possible DPS with all your stuff and of course sacrificing chunk of health, so you just need to dodge all the attacks, especially you have to make sure that you will get the first aura of the last boss, because otherwise you will definitely be a dead pig. Okay, let's do the earth kicks again. So earlier we did 1.2 at maximum. Let's see if we can hit 1.3. Okay, there you go, 1.3 billion. All right, and it seems that it's no longer another 1.3. It seems that it's no longer giving us 1.1. So yeah, imagine that's additional 1 billion damage for like additional 10 points. So that's how important each point is. Let's do the Forgotten Army and the Tsunami. So for the Tsunami, let's see the change. 1.7. Okay, we're now hitting 1.7. Earlier it was 1.6, which actually makes sense because of the additional 1 billion damage approximately, because we can't really see all the other stuff. Okay, 1.7, and for the Forgotten Army, 239, yeah. Let's see if we can hit 240, maybe 240. There you go, 244. Okay, 245. Alright, so yeah, I think 245 is the safest number to say as it's for its maximum, and 973, almost a billion. Okay, that's really cool. 987. Alright. Okay, so yeah. I think this is currently the best mage in-game loadout right now, and you already have seen how important or how big of a difference 10 points or every single point in our talent here. After I put the additional 10 points all in our spell power, it gave me like additional 1 billion damage. So that's how important the HP is. I think the worst HP for the Overlord, the pieces, if it's purple, will be 95,000 HP. So imagine if these pieces only have 95,000, and let's say I need to aim, or maybe I want it to be safe for the boss of first, the ultimate, then that would make my spell power decrease, since I need to put more on my stamina, probably probably like additional 5 or 4. Let me just, okay, just like this. Look at this Overlord Mage robe. It has 22.7k, but the health is awful, 95,000 unfortunately. So yeah, definitely a big oof, as we say, if you'll have those pieces. But nevertheless, you know, whatever you have right now, I'm sure that it's already more than enough. I mean, unless you are aiming to be like godly, but actually, guys, it doesn't really make sense at all. To be honest, even if you have like a color blue overlord, or maybe even green with a decent maximum potential, and just a normal common 169,000 legendary mana blade, you can already hit 2 earth kicks for the what do you call it, for the mobs themselves. So let's try to play. Oh, no, only 10. I want to be at least safe because I wanted to record this, and I hope I would not die, and I hope that lag will not kill me. So let's just play all of this. I might just cut this part of the video. It depends. Come on. I hope they will put like times 10 when putting. Alright, so my favorite skill when it comes to Mage is definitely the Earth Kicks. Because Earth Kicks, well, the Earth Kicks animation takes pretty long, but its cooldown is very fast. So it's just enough for you just to run around. And I will show you that. So, yeah, I hope I will not mess up right now. I'm really sorry, guys. Pop the innervate and the timing. Boom! They didn't even have a chance to attack me. See? They just literally got melted. And change to this. The reason why I switched the innervate off, because if you will use it in the boss, the timing of it will actually make you be stagnant for a couple of maybe milliseconds because of its cooldown. So yeah, it will be less DPS for you. So yeah, if you will have the timing just like what I'm doing right now, I am actually starting to pop my skill even before I see the health bars of these mobs, and yeah, you'll get the hang of it once you play Mage. A lot of people are telling that warriors are much better than mages. I beg to disagree. They're actually balanced. It's just because of the skill E slash that makes the warrior seems to be more superior than the mages. And yeah, as long as your mage can already, or your loadout can already kill these mobs for 2 E-kicks, you can basically almost do the same thing just like the warriors did, or the warriors can. E-slashes has, if I'm not mistaken, 7 seconds cooldown, or 6 seconds. I am not playing warrior a lot since I have a warrior setup that I will also cover in another video, but yeah, I just like spamming skills like this. Look at this. Oops. Oh! Okay, I'm dead. Oh, not yet. Alright, I just don't know why those guards didn't die earlier. Alright, look at the timing, guys. Here you go. I better heal myself off. Where's my... Okay, going back to what I'm saying, yeah, warriors are not really more powerful. They just seem to be much better than mage when you still have like a doo-doo loadout for your mage, but after you have gotten enough power or firepower to do E-kicks or earth kicks, 2 earth kicks, then yeah, you won't really see much of a difference. And I really enjoy playing Mage because when you are having some when you're using 2 earth kicks, you actually just need to just to spam your keyboard because of its cooldown. And look how fast it is. The ultimate of the boss is still haven't popped up yet, and there you go. He's dead. And I got some precious trash. Alright, so yeah, guys, I think for my next video, I will cover my warrior set. It's not the best, but it's one of the best. I have some decent pieces for my warrior, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in our next video, and see you. Bye bye.